Hi Aries, welcome to your birthday reading. Happy solar return. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please join us here. Subscribe, click the little notification bell. If you're returning, Aries, you guys really put me over the top. You have been some of my most passionate viewers and commenters. That is everything to me. I love your energy. My daughter is an Aries. Her father is an Aries. I'm surrounded by your passionate, fiery energy all the time. So maybe that's why you respond to me, is I get you. I get you. Anyway, I am pulling some cards for you from Queen of the Moon Oracle. And then I'm doing a full birthday spread. There will be this half, and then the second half will represent other aspects for the upcoming year. So this is good for the whole year for you, Aries. The other aspects I'll be looking at in the extended include your family, your relationships, that's more like friendships, your romantic relationships, your health. That one could be key for this coming year. Finances, career, and travel. So those are what I look at in the extended, but for now I am looking at this past year and then moving forward. So we'll see what comes through for you, Aries. 3 cards for Aries, please. Wisdom, card 22. I am pulling this on March 22nd, 2020. A little alignment much? Your second card is patience. Lots of patience will be needed now, card 36. And the final card is focus. Beautiful. That's really going to be critical for you this coming year, is your focus. I can just feel it. This is a 4-year, Aries. 4 years are about, you know, really focusing on the structures, putting the foundations and structures in place so that as we move on to 2021, when we're in a 5-year where there's less stability, you've already got a good foundation in place, and you can build toward that 2022, which is the 6th year, which is the where everything gets back in balance and we forge ahead. So we're all in this stage of focusing on the things that will pave the way for calm in trying times. And we're in a trying time right now. So I think I'm going to read card 22 for you. I'm only going to read this one because it's the card of wisdom. And I feel like it's appealing to that sense of yourself. Wisdom is more than mere knowledge. There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You might wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain. We have this innate reasoning system, intuition, that allows us to get answers or receive information without conscious thinking. It's that feeling or hunch of information or insight that is just there. Some people believe this is the wisdom we receive from the gods, the very spark of the divine voice that is left within us. This is a very old kind of wisdom that sits in a very old part of the brain. The getting of wisdom takes time, usually, and we can be impatient for it, Aries. We might cut corners or not see the role we take in our own poor decision making. As modern people, we have millennia of wisdom to assist us. Human history has some very wise people starring in it and some not so wise, so we have plenty of examples from which to learn. Gathering wiser people around us, in fact, is one of the wisest things anyone can do. We cannot always know it all, and a wise mentor or friend can not only save us from a poor decision, but also demonstrate how to be wise if we aren't quite there yet. I like it. That's your special card. And then, yeah, with that gathering of wisdom, patience is required. Patience, and then sharp focus on what's really important to you. Look at that butterfly sitting there on her third eye. It's yeah, you may feel underwater sometimes, but if you stay focused, you know, you'll always be able to catch your breath and keep moving forward. Beautiful, beautiful energy for you there, Aries. Now I'm pulling your cards. I'm just going to pull them all and then I'll walk you through it. What messages want to come through to support Aries in their next trip around the sun? Let's see what's coming on the path for you, Aries. Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. Next trip around the sun. I'm going to pull one card from the bottom. Unconscious energy. That's your focus. 10 of Cups. Nirvana, happily ever after, twin flame soulmate energy right here. That's what all this is about. I'm just going to scooch this so I can see it so I don't forget. We're looking for wisdom. I want to see hints toward wisdom. That's a big one right there. Okay, now I'm pulling the rest of the cards. Oh my gosh. Hang on to your hat, Aries. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Judgment, second chances, reconciliation. Oh, Aries, this reading is gorgeous. So I'm just going to tell you the positions and we're going to walk through it together. Card number 1, something from last year you need to let go of. Might there have been a heartache, heartbreak, getting your heart broken, some heavy heart heaviness over some matter. It's time to let go of that. Card to represent the upcoming year in your life, 4 of Wands, 1111. There it is, twin flame soulmate life partnership. That's going to be the focus. And of course, the focus, we have focus. Where's the focus card? Focus and wisdom with regard to 10 of Cups and Judgment. Both those cards underneath the deck. That's really powerful. Okay, this card number 2, this represents the upcoming year in your life. This is card number 3, something to look forward to. That is happiness and joy. It's joyfulness. It's contentment. And it feels like it's in a love situation. Card number 4, something new that you should explore. 10 of Pentacles. This is going to be a year of focusing on your abundance. This is also life partnership, building a life together with someone possibly for many of you. For others, it's really going to be about amassing your own stability in all areas of life. That's what this card represents. And then card number 5, an important lesson you're going to learn this year, has to do with your fears. Like the veil, having that veil lifted so that you can have more clarity. Your fear is coming from lack of clarity. That's a lesson you're going to learn. And how can you be the best version of yourself? Learn to work together in a spirit of community. 3 of Pentacles. This is you, your divine counterpart, and spirit all coming together to take this connection and transform it from something ordinary into something extraordinary. That is the energy of that card here in the 3D. But it takes teamwork. You can't shoulder it all by yourself, and you can't offload it to other people. So I feel that that's the best version of yourself, is working together in the spirit of co-creation, whether that's at work or within this connection. Let's see that 3 of Swords, please. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Yeah, I feel like whatever it was that went down that broke your heart, or that left your heart longing, like this feels like a sense of longing for something, and you were patient there, the Temperance energy. You worked very hard to balance the energies between you and another person. And yeah, it's time to move on from that. It's just move to calmer waters, clear your head, stabilize your energy, your mental energy. Swords, and Temperance is Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sag. You could be dealing with an air sign. It could have been a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy. Doesn't have to be, but I like to say so. The moon here is also Pisces. Could be a Pisces energy. Judgment is Scorpio. So I like to just tell you what's showing up. But I feel that what you need to let go of is continuing to process this heartache. Just let it go. What are you going to focus on this year? What's coming up in this trip around the sun? Four of Wands. Yeah. Message of love, possibly a message of apology. That's very possible. And there's that Judgment card. Reconciliation, making peace with this person, answering the call of this connection, second chances, forgiveness. This is reunion. For those of you, Aries, who have been in separation, I feel that this year will be a coming back together of the twin flame soulmate, whichever you ascribe to, by way of a message delivered, a message of love or apology. Could be either. And it brings you back together. That's what's happening this year. That's gorgeous. All right. Something new to look forward to this year. Nine of Cups. Please show me Nine of Cups. You'll be happy with your choice of the person you are spending time with. The lover. The lover's card, Gemini. It's the energy of making a choice. In this case, because I'm reading for a relationship, it's choosing the lover and being happy and content with that choice. That's a lot to look forward to. And it says that it's new for you. This isn't old. King of Pentacles, husband material. This is somebody that comes home to you every night, or, I say husband material because it's a king. It doesn't matter if you're a male or female here watching. This is somebody you can count on to be rock steady, rock solid. They are generous of time, energy, spirit, resources. They are compassionate givers in society, right? They're usually the people that are quick to help out their fellow man. There's just an energy here that you're good. You could be choosing a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's that simple, or a Gemini. But I feel, Aries, you will be very happy and contented and joyous with your choice in somebody who provides a sense of stability, or who's just stable for themselves. Doesn't even have to be that they provide stability for you. What provides stability for you is that they're stable in and of themselves. It's very possible that what you've just come through, because I see Three of Swords, Temperance, and Six of Swords, is it's very possible that you just have come through a very chaotic experience with someone that was not balanced. This card is mental balance. This is about moving to calmer waters and getting past all the drama. The drama, Five of Swords. This is a new area you should explore. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, man. I love that card for you. I'm going to pull one more here. Okay. So I'm getting the impression here that you have the need to escape some, Seven of Swords, escape some measure of a lack of control. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarian energy, is about divine timing. It's about fate and destiny. Okay? And I feel that this, and something you need to explore, is how much focus is required for you to put toward building your own life, your own stable life, your own abundance of resources, abundance in your home life, abundance at work, abundance of health, abundance of love. This is a card of the whole kit and caboodle. It is the pinnacle of success, whatever success means to you. And I have a feeling, Aries, that for many of you, you have thought that that was beyond your control. that, you know, oh, this is just my lot in life. It is what it is. No, it isn't. If this all that it isn't what it is. If you're still watching, you're just entertained by my insanity. But there's a need to escape. I feel like something you're going to explore is that ability to escape your fate. And I do feel that that's something that will start small. Page of Pentacles here. It's an energy of just not expecting the Ten of Pentacles off the bat, escaping that thought. This Seven of Swords, yeah, it can be liar, cheater, stealer, but it's also can be about lying to yourself. And there is some measure of escapism. And maybe you think that, oh, only the rich get rich, and, you know, my lot in life is my lot in life. For this relationship where you got hurt, well, that was my fate or my destiny, and I'll never, it's like, no. You can't have it all tomorrow, but if you start small, one step at a time, this is what you'll be exploring, is the power of focus to achieve your goals. Pentacles is goals, reality. It's money, it's resources, whatever that means to you. It's a home, it's stability, it's a car that runs, it's a job or a promotion. And I know where there's a lot of instability this year. There's going to be a lot of instability this year. And it's unfortunate that all of that instability is being kicked off in the Aries season, because that's a bummer for you. But we count on you. You're the first sign of the zodiac. You are setting the tone for the rest of us to follow. I know, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You are now the King of Pentacles for us. So show us with your focus that it isn't just about fate, that we aren't just fated for economic collapse and destruction, that we can take it one freaking step at a time and build whatever we want. I love that message. Ugh. Yeah, Aries, we need you. An important lesson you're going to learn: how to overcome the fear, the moon. What goes bump in the night? That's Neptune. It's dreamy, but Jupiter's expansive. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Your fears of like going broke, your fears of financial ruin, of abandonment, of being sort of left out in the cold. And right now, we're all feeling some measure of uncertainty with regard to our stability. And I kind of feel like, even though this reading started off very relationship oriented, I think the relationship that is coming online for you, or that is being reconciled, I'm feeling reconciliation with someone, that's going to provide the anchor. That's going to provide the stability for you to say, you know what? If I lost my job, or if I got laid off, I'm a creative thinker. This is not my fate or my destiny. I'm going to escape that mentality. What mentality? Scarcity mindset. I'm going to take what I do, my gifts, and I'm going to bring them out into the world. Maybe you'll do what I'm doing. For many of you, you're here, you're spiritual, maybe you have other gifts, maybe not tarot, maybe you do energy healing, or you're a light worker, or a poet, or a writer, or you're somebody who's creative on social media. Put your name out there on Upwork or Fiverr, and start getting side jobs for all the people like us who need your help. I'm just throwing stuff out there because somebody needs to hear that and go, oh, you know what? There's a lot I could do online. And I do have a following. And people will come and they will pay one little nickel at a time. So I do feel that part of what you're going to explore this year is how much your vision will help you shape your destiny. You will be escaping your fear of financial instability, or being left out in the cold on some level, of being devalued. There's a fear here. That's the lesson you're going to learn. You're going to take action toward a truth that you are worth more than you feared you were. You're worth a lot here, Aries. We need your energy. Yes, justice, some fairness or balance will come in for you. This could be anything. Something will redeem the whole setting for you. You have to learn that. This is what you're learning this year. That Knight of Swords, fast-moving energy, that is action. And I feel it's going to be your action. You're going to overcome your fear about being unstable in some area of your life, and you're going to take swift action toward getting to the truth of it, and you will then find the fairness and the balance. That Justice card could also be a legal situation. It could be anything formalized. So I'll give you an example. If you are a small business owner and you just had to shutter your business, right? You've got fears now. Fears about running out of funds, fears about your business ever reopening, etc., etc. Right? I'm just giving an example so that you can then extrapolate that and apply it to your own life. And then you're going to take some freaking action and find out what resources are available to me and what's going to be fair and balanced. If there are forms you have to fill out, if there's a small business administration program going on, you know, it's like overcoming the fear and taking action to move towards stability and to believe that you are worth that much. And it is going to be a team effort here. 3 of Pentacles. How can you be the best version of yourself? It's what I said initially, working together with the past life soulmate, the twin, the soul. I mean, it's just so beautiful. There is somebody, I am speaking to a group of Aries who definitely have somebody either from the past or this twin flame energy. I've got, here are my twin flame cards. 10 of Cups, Judgment. Judgment came out twice. 4 of Wands, Lovers, and 6 of Cups. You got like almost every twin flame card, and one of them twice. So I kind of feel like I'm speaking to a group of Aries who know who this person is, or this person will come back, you know, will circle back around. The Judgment card can often be that as well. And you'll work together to create a masterpiece of a love affair. I love it. I'll pull one more just for giggles. Yeah, you're going to have to, I mean, it may not be a fair fight. This 5 of Swords, that's what I feel you're overcoming. It may feel to you like there's some head games or game playing. The best version of yourself is to manifest what you want. Call it in. 3 of Wands. Do not play games. Work together. Overcome that. Yeah. This came out in another reading. I thought it was yours. 7 of, stand up for yourself. That's the best version of you. Manifesting your own sense of self-protection. You know? Do you have to stand up for yourself in love? Do you have to stand up for yourself with someone from the past? Do you have to stand up for yourself in terms of your financial stability? You know, where you live or how you make money? Or what kind of outside resources you call on to help, like, what is the best version of you? The best version of you is working in partnership with others to create the relationship you desire, to stand up for yourself and not take anybody's BS. Manifest what you want. Aries, it looks like it's going to be a powerful year. I'm excited to see what comes out in the extended, where I'm going to trip through all the things I mentioned up front. Family, friendships, romantic relationships, your health, your finances, your career, and travel. Travel may not be something that's going to be extremely important in that part of the reading, but everything else will. Travel may be important for some of you because of all the changes that are in effect right now, but otherwise I'm sending you love. Have a wonderful next trip around the sun. You are all so wonderful and supportive. I appreciate you more than you know. Happy birthday, Aries. Be safe. Be safe out there. The link to the extended is below.